All right, here we are. Good morning. I'm just jumping straight to it. I almost slept through this because my alarm went off a little bit late. I set it off for 6:30 a.m. It actually went off at 6:45. But the important thing is that we're here. We're ready for this. You know. I hope everyone's doing well. We're 5 minutes away from this event, and I have literally just woken up. Have not had breakfast, have not had a chance to wash my teeth, have not had a chance to do anything. I've not had a chance to check Twitter, and I noticed I got a whole bunch of notifications. Okay, there's a whole bunch of people arguing about some posts I made. And Sony's making posts, and Insomniac is making posts, and a whole bunch of people are making posts. Toy Story 3 remaster. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth reviews are coming out for Switch 2 and Xbox. Uh, 92 on PS5, 86 on Switch 2, to be decided on Xbox. I did see the reviews from Digital Foundry. It's probably why I'm so tired. New Call of Duty. Okay, we're still 3 minutes away from this event. I know a lot of people have been expecting this, but I'm going to say what I always say. At these events, before these events, temper your expectations and take it with a grain of salt, you know? I know that Sony has heavily advertised this event, but, you know, we're going to get what we're going to get. Let's try and take this with an open mind. All right, here we go. Oh no, we're still 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. Sorry, I'm just checking my socials and some other websites for news. Okay, 1 minute to go. And we have to wake up again on Saturday for this. Cool. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. This is what we've been waiting for, right? All right. 30 seconds. Let's see what Sony has in store for us. Sorry if I'm a little bit nasally or sniffly or anything like that. It's like, what's the temperature right now here in Sydney? It's 15 degrees, but it feels like 11. So it's a little bit chilly. And as I mentioned, I just woke up. When I wake up, I tend to be a bit nasally. I'll try and get over myself as quickly as possible. Here we go. Let's have a great state of play, everyone. As usual, for mature audiences. Wolverine. All right, let's get this out of the way quickly. Let's get the big one out of the way. Yep. Hi. I swear to God, if I woke up for 20 minutes of Wolverine, I'm going to be so pissed off. Let's take a quick look. It's already 2 minutes past. Like, okay, the visuals are stunning. Like, you can see the hairs on his and the muscle tones on his arm. Look at that. That is sick. Get him. Okay. Straight up butchery. No guns or anything. Just using his claws. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of stealth in this game. This guy's like a tiger. Oh, you're dead. Really? It wasn't good enough to push him off the roof. You had to shove your claws through him as well. Okay. So I can see there's a meter up left. That builds up the more you kill, or the more you fight. That's an alien. There's like 4 guys down there. So he can use his claws like that. Did you think they wouldn't shoot at you? Ow. Straight up takes his leg off. Okay. Is she with him or against him? I'm not familiar with the Marvel universe. Boss fight? So much murder. See, they have superpowers as well. He's got like I don't know, electric um arms. She had him. Ow! He got shot in the face. Oh, he's got shields. Oh, they don't have superpowers. They just have equipment. Oh, so that's like synergy. So she's helping him. She like pulls enemies towards or against him. It's like some sort of Kratos and Atreus stuff. Man, you were having too much fun. Okay. Oh my god. Talk about your action heavy sequences. All right. He's dead. He's dead. This guy's too violent. He just jumps from one moving vehicle to another. Uh oh. That could be described as a boss battle. Ow. You're about to lose. Health is low. What? How did he rebuild his health? Bye. Casually gets run over. Come on, man. Oops. What is he made of? I'm not familiar with Wolverine. Is his whole body made out of adamantite or something? Come on, man. It's been 10 minutes. Cool. You saved the kids. Get him. Okay, good. Yeah. Story driven bloody hell kind of. Was that Deadpool? And was he using a shark? September 15th. All right, great. Now from here on, everything is an unknown. Yeah, I mean, that was fun. That looked like Dubai, actually. We know. Move along. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's start the show. Can we just move on from Insomniac? Oh, Tokon. More Marvel. I know some people are excited for this, but I'm kind of meh. Nice visuals, though. Knights of Doom. Magneto. Apparently this game has been very successful. Like, for fighting games, it's been quite popular. That's why they keep upgrading it with more characters and stuff. It's like a side-scroller. So... Carnage. Okay, so 4 new characters? Mm-hmm. Okay, we saw them. Great. One team left to assemble. Who will that be? Okay. Here we go. Little froggy. Oh, that's Rayman. Rayman's back. No way. This is, for those who don't know, Rayman is one of the most traditional PlayStation names. Like he was on the traditional PlayStation, on the first PlayStation. Nice. It's about time he got his own game, to be honest. Pretzels. I don't remember the last Rayman game. Hello. This is giving like Astrobot, like Crash Bandicoot, those types of vibes. I'm too close to the mic. I just realized there's no audio. Sorry about that. There was no audio all this time. Oh man. As I said, I've just woken up.
You think this ends here?
Cool! I'm here!
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
Rayman Legends Retold. October 1st. Good one, Ubisoft. I thought that was a first party game. Mint Rocket presents. Who's that? Buncher the chef. Cooking game? So he meets a sushi master. What a weird game. Bancho the Chef. Is anyone ever going to play that? This is giving Battle Royale vibes. Japanese Battle Royale vibes. I like the music. Yokai Hunter. Hunt the Unseen.
Shoot!
You are not alone. 3-player co-op. 3-player? Not 4? FYI, so far, I won't go anywhere near any of these games, including Marvel's Wolverine. Death is only the beginning. This is stylish, I'll give it that much. But that's about it. Sony, we will promise some good stuff. It's been 20 minutes.
うっかり死んだり
煙
じゃないよう気をつけるんだぜ。
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。
really?
安心の中村郁
Oh,
美です。
Ikumi Nakamura.
Did you miss me? I missed you! と言っても多分私のことを
she
知ら
came
ない
out
し
during one of the
忘れてる
live shows
人
and
もいる
she
かもしれないんですけど
made quite a
そう
bang.
だな見てねお姉さんです。今日皆さんにお届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアクションゲーム煙です。舞台は煙シティ。この世とあの世が混ざってるカオスな街をアジアをベースにいろんなカルチャーが入り混じってます。煙あるところに妖怪ありという言葉がありまして、
Yeah, you could
それを
tell that
妖怪
it's-
ハンターが見つけ出します。そこで
It's
使う
got
の
her
が
own art
妖怪
style
ハ
in
ンター
it.
だけが使えるフォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出してで可視化してそこに妖怪をハントする。しかし妖怪
Well, this is definitely an Ikumi Nakamura game.
私たちのゲームでは妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい未知を狩るあなた自身に憑依してもらいます。そして憑依した妖怪のパワーを使って
So you wear the
フォーアパレ
yokai.
ルというかっこいいアパレルをまとってスーパーパワーでもっと強い妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていく。
Mm-hmm.
ハンターは種類が3つありまして1つは刀ハンターになります。
Katana
1つ
Hunter.
は弓ハンター、次はシ
弓
ャーマン、 そこで皆さんお気づきの通りマルチプレイあります。仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙式で煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。私たちはカオスをお届けして笑いをお届けしたいと思って煙を作ってます。あの世に最も近い都市煙シティへようこそと言いたいところですが、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報いっぱい落としていきますので、とにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください。レッツ煙、煙っていこう。シュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュカカカカカカ。
2027. Oh, that's not too far off. That's next year. Next. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. Let's go. Let's check it.
Been halfway across the continent looking for you. Hard
That's
woman to
Lara
track
Croft.
down.
Uh-oh. Down she goes.
Well, you found me.
Yep.
Ms. Croft.
A lot of teams coming together.
Here. When it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire.
Ooh, a bear.
This isn't about glory or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle. Buried in centuries of silence. You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it.
That is Lara Croft.
There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
Ow. T-Rex. Oh, dude. Okay, this looks like a good game.
Gotta say,
Who's that?
captured your good side.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Gotta love the cocky attitude. February 12th. Okay. I feel like the long pants suit her more. I don't know why. Annapurna. Ugh.
So, what was your favourite from today?
I liked the Alisol.
So is this more Tomb Raider?
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
Jurassic Park?
Oh, I think my favourite is the Diplodocus.
First person? Uh-oh.
Daisuke, they're here.
I'm thinking Jurassic Park. Nice segue though.
I don't know if I can do this.
Whoa.
You need to keep moving. You have no other choice.
It's giving Jurassic Park.
There's always a choice.
Who was that? She looks familiar. The Lost Wild. Okay, so nothing to do with Jurassic Park. Okay. Annapurna are making their own dinosaur game. Cool. S game. Crying baby. Souls-like. Giving Souls-like. Like a Black Myth, Wukong, that type of game. He's got quite a handicap holding a baby. Yeah, it's definitely a Black Myth Wukong type of game. Wow. Phantom Blade 0. Yeah. Full trailer and pre-order launch summer 2026. Gameplay and story deep dive coming late
Back
2026.
in early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom Blade 0 in passing at a hotel. And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential.
Did you now?
Look forward to more details in a gameplay and story deep dive coming later this summer.
So it's like you had to include it at the state of...
Next, let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening.
Uh-huh.
In this open-world survival RPG, you can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune. Unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue, featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Oh,
Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
it's funny that no one actually cared about the movies beyond the first
Alone
one.
or with friends, you will explore the vast open world of Arrakis and learn to survive and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen.
I think they really wanted this to be the next
Along
Star
the way,
Wars
you'll
or something like
discover new
that,
technologies,
but it just
craft
wasn't.
gadgets and weaponry, and build a base of operations that will grow and expand as you progress towards power and fortune. Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat, and master anything from
No one
mind
knows what
control
any of those
to
terms mean.
brutal hand-to-hand combat. In Dune Awakening, you can choose to play with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation release.
Single player mode? No. I actually thought this was a single player game all along. Damn, that's big.
Dune Awakening arrives on PS5 on September 22nd. Pre-orders start today.
And nobody cares.
The fan-favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting remastered for PS5. Dynasty
more
Warriors
people will
3
care about
Complete
this.
Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the 2001 game that established the foundation of the series. Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes across vast battlefields.
1 versus 1,000.
And joining the battle is Zilwan, the protagonist from Dynasty Warriors
Zilwan.
Origins.
Smack him.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered launches later this year. Pre-orders start today.
Okay, so we're getting quite a few games
From
that
the award-winning studio behind the Ori series comes a bold new
They're
vision
not
for action
bad.
RPGs.
but they're not
No
like
Rest for the
insanely
Wicked
good.
is a brutal Souls-like built around skill, consequence, and precision combat. Step
No
into
Rest
a
for the
living
Wicked.
hand-painted world you can explore alone or share with friends in your own persistent realm. A world that evolves even when you're offline. The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything. A massive world, a deep class and progression system, and hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save. No Rest for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October and is available to wishlist now. Up next, let's check in with Capcom for an update on Onimusha,
of course.
Way of the Sword.
Capcom, they never stop, man.
Matter. A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
They've made so many great games this year, Capcom, and yet they keep going. Never satisfied. Never enough. Like they just finished making Resident Evil Requiem.
Musashi, I sense Genma. Prepare yourself. No ordinary Genma can move like that.
Okay.
I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am
Ew.
Tentochi,
Jabba the Hutt vibes.
Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might!
Ow.
If you live by the sword,
You must die by the sword.
so you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
Or a trout.
No. What then?
Oh.
Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls
So there's a story to
are
it.
what it takes.
Wow.
If that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all
Really?
matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return.
Then get going, Onimusha.
Okay. That was actually an impressive story trailer. It was quite an emotional story trailer.
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha.
Okay, can she go away?
September.
She's annoying me.
You won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one
Just show
more
the
update
trailers.
from the Onimusha team.
She needs to go away. Ah, demo. Explore the legends and mysteries of Kyoto. And test your skills against Musashi's formidable rival, Sasaki Jaku. This is actually not a bad game. A handy Kubi Akari charm. That's gonna save you. What's next? Uh-oh. The Last of Us? Naughty dog. Nah, just kidding. Okay, what's this? No, more like Silent Hill? Saint Amelia. Damn, those visuals, bro.
Who's there?
Simon. Are you there?
We used to have those in the 90s, bro.
Please say something. Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right.
Definitely the 90s. VHF, UHF.
Zoe? I'm sorry,
Zoe?
What are you doing here?
Pyramid Head? What the heck is that thing? Well, at least it's not a clicker.
What the hell is that?
There's more of them.
Is it? Wait, you don't think... Is it?
I'm so sorry.
Fear the truth behind the static. Silent Hill. For a minute there, it was moving weirdly, and I was starting to think... Last of Us Part 3?
The target is the front gate of the capital
Project
of our homeland,
Aces!
the Federation of Central Asia. We will storm from the sea and take
Ace
the capital
Combat?
back from our enemy.
Yep.
So you're the next one.
I thought they released this.
The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
I thought this already came out.
Back on the continent needs something to hold on to.
Oh well.
Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon.
I like her helmet. Tasha.
Giant!
You know what?
Enemy artillery intensifying. Damn it. Where's Wings when you actually need him? All units return to base.
I'm actually...
Cover Tasha, Rex.
intrigued by this game only because it's a different type of game. We don't get many of these.
The legendary savior.
MF.
DD wants the
MF,
legendary
really?
savior to get as much publicity as possible.
He's a bad MF.
The more exposure, the better.
Cannons firing. We're gonna be wiped out.
All aircraft, pull out.
Sorry, Rex. You stay put, Joker One.
See, it's giving
Wings of thieves.
what's that movie with Tom Cruise?
Hands to the sky, everyone. Hope is within reach.
The Terminus fingers.
What, the imposter? Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
I'm sure everyone's saying this. This is literally
Just as planned.
oh, come on, what's that movie? You know, with Tom Cruise.
Would you please? Green light, defensive maneuver.
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Ray?
Hang on. Joker One, down's an enemy.
You never ran away, did you?
Come on, Ray.
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex.
Top Gun.
Go take
Top Gun.
what's
This is
yours.
literally Top Gun. I wouldn't mind playing this, to be honest. Because it's diverse, because it's different, because it's unique. You know?
シリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。
河野先生。
お待たせいたしました。エースコンバット8 Wings of Steel の発売日は2026年10月2日。
Another good thing about all these games is that you don't have to wait long for them. They're coming out
映
soon.
像では皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛び、ドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけ
It's
の
literally Top Gun for video
そ
games.
こに広がっています。加えてもう一つお伝えしたいこ
And
とが
yet,
あります。
at the same time, it's its own thing, right? It's not Top Gun.
Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces?
The Balkan War. Or
今回エー
Balkan
スコンバ
War.
ット8 Wings of Steel にはダウンロード版はプレイオーダー特典として、パッケージ版には早期購入特典としてエースコンバット0ザ・ベルカンウォーの移植版がつくことになりました。
That was short and
ぜ
sweet.
ひ8と世界を同じくするストレンジリア
Strange
の世
Real.
界をもっと深く楽しんでください。お知らせした通り発売まではあと少し
Please
です。
prepare your takeoff.
出撃の
takeoff.
準備を整えて
Fasten
お
your
待ちくだ
seatbelts.
さい。ありがとうございました。
Wings of Thieves. What's next? Saber. Oh, nice. A car game? We're not waiting for it. How did it jump? I don't know. Man, this looks fancy. Well, that's a way to park. Hit from Knight Rider! Hit from Knight Rider! Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Oh, that's insane. Dude, this is actually a video game? It looks so real. Wait. Oh my god, what is even happening? Is this like... And that's the DeLorean, I think, from Back to the Future? This is like all the legendary cars of our childhood. What kind of movie is this? What kind of game is this?
I think we got it. Yep, roll playback.
Stuntman Hollywood. This is giving Demolition Derby vibes. Okay. Mundfish Powerhouse.
There's a wounded man. Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out.
but he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Team Clout. They're chasing the Clout. This is reminding me of the first section of Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, okay. Not anymore.
Save your ammo.
Ugh. Ill.
Die.
It's making me feel ill.
And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
I don't know why that guy creeped me out.
You fell from the moon.
The moon?
I will help you, but you must not go there.
Go where?
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
What the hell?
You'll find nothing there but death.
Jeez. These games are all made to create nightmares. Literally nightmare fuel.
Good luck. Keep quiet in there.
Moving on. Enough of that. Okay. Control. Control. This is definitely Control.
Something
President.
is coming. I have to go. It felt like an earthquake. But it was just a paperclip falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Jesse.
I know what they put you through.
Mm-hmm.
You never had a chance.
P6.
Two days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
You're our only hope. The first one was bad enough.
You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who are you today?
They're showing us a lot of stuff. I have to say I'm impressed with this state of play so far.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Yeah. September 24. And a lot of this stuff is close to launch as well. Captured on PC. Okay. Oh, I think they showed this at a previous event.
Darkness.
Bungie.
For those without eyes to see.
Bungie has been hemorrhaging a lot of money for Sony, so they need to come up with something. Is this Marathon?
Secrets.
An update to Marathon?
Graves.
I'm thinking yes.
I cried out in my sleep. A warning.
That hasn't been going well for them. Excuse me.
Bury it.
I expected a lot more from it, honestly. Like, that's what thought it would be the next Valorant or something. Of course, got good reviews, but
Do you crave
not that many people are playing. Like, if you look at the Steam, if you look at it on Steam, there's not many people playing. So they're giving it a bit of an update, a bit of a push, you know, trying to bring people back in, but I don't think it's going to work, honestly.
The dangerous and cutthroat world of Marathon expands today with its second season, Nightfall. And if you haven't checked out Marathon yet, Bungie announced an open trial period for the launch of Season 2. You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount. Now, let's take a look at what's coming soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon slayer.
The most basic of basic RPGs.
Play solo or with friends as you explore Ashenfall, a beautiful, dangerous new frontier in the RuneScape universe, where power is earned and every action deepens your mastery.
Too busy playing Crimson Desert.
Cross deadly terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths, and outmatch brutal monsters. Craft stronger gear, master magic, melee, and ranged combat, and push deeper into uncharted regions of Gielinor. Build a home together, farm the land, and fish the waters. Make it yours.
Like, literally, while she's talking about this, I'm thinking about Crimson Desert, which does all this way better.
Arrives day one on PlayStation Plus later this year. Next up, here's a preview of games coming to the Classics catalog over the next few months. In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man.
They're trying to do Nintendo, but
from the PS2 era.
Nintendo does this better. Like, Nintendo does this way better. The Classics game catalog, I don't know.
In July, PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog. This
Not that
PS2
PlayStation doesn't have good classic games, but I feel like PlayStation are good at upgrading their classic games or bring them back to life rather than just putting them out there for people to play them.
And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006, launches later this year in August.
PS1 graphics. PlayStation Studios. Fire Sprite.
Nakashima Island, haunted by dark stories.
Oh, really, mate?
Our goal: confront the evil, corrupting paradise.
No way, mate.
This is
Dead
True International.
For real. Bloody beautiful, though.
Come on, let's get a photo together.
Nice selfies.
Over! Rotated on that one.
There's a shark gonna eat him.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does
Jaws?
no one know this guy?
Dude, are we playing a game or watching a movie?
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Roland, whenever you're ready.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold,
Unreal.
Now.
Did you hear that?
She actually looks familiar.
Are you out there?
Here we go. Oh, not my bro.
We gotta go.
I have a bad feeling. Let's get rid of it.
Really?
No, he's coming! Through there.
Take a deep breath.
What the hell?
Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there.
Okay. Oh, you got him killed.
Can you do what needs to be done?
Until dawn. Oh, right. Because I was about to say it's giving Until Dawn vibes. Everyone can live, everyone can die. Depends on your choices. 2027. Okay, that's a good one. That's actually a good one.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Stu Tilley, Creative Director at Firesprite Games, and I hope you enjoyed the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn. In Until Dawn 2,
Yeah, she looks like a famous actor.
who fake
That girl with the blue top
face to face with
and the
real
short
horrors
jeans.
for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
I've seen
Having
her
just
before
signed a
somewhere.
deal with a major TV network, they visit an abandoned tropical island. But beneath that beautiful surface
That one.
hides dreadful, heartbreaking secrets, centuries old and hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing more details about this very soon, ahead of release in 2027.
I wouldn't mind playing that, actually. And I think it would make a great game to stream. Because like you can see your choices
Now we have
based on
one
others.
more game to show, and it is something special.
One more?
This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay.
One
so
more.
Turn up the volume,
Really?
sit back, and enjoy.
Okay. This is probably something they wanted to show. Naughty Dog, I'm assuming. So this is what they wanted people to see. Alright, just show it. Sony Interactive Entertainment presents. Okay, not much for third party. It was pretty much a Sony show. God of War? Santa Monica. It's God of War. So it's the female-led God of War game. Starting Freya or whoever else.
Find your way home. You are free.
Mm-hmm. It's probably her story. Don't expect anything from Kratos or Atreus. It's her story. It's what she did in the underworld or something, I'm assuming. This is God of War with a female protagonist. Yep, there she goes. Mm-hmm.
Kratos!
I kind of hate it.
Where am I?
First of all, you're spoiling the start of the game. That's...
Okay. Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye.
So like, yeah, take a great franchise,
This
take
definitely isn't the light of Alpha.
Kratos' story, and yeah, give it to a woman. Why not? It's definitely the story everyone wants to see.
Mask.
It's like, see, we don't have a problem when it's a character like Aloy, or like we saw Tomb Raider earlier and we were like, yes, this is cool because it started with Lara Croft. That's the character we know and love, you know. But this is supposed to be like Kratos' story. I would have no issue if they made a sequel with Atreus, because that's where the story was going. But this feels forced. It was like she was dead, she was gone. But it feels like, no, we need to have a female character introduced, and we need to give this franchise to a female character because it's successful, right?
Yeah. Armor. Good idea. Now, how about a way out?
I really hate this culture. Even if it was Freya, I wouldn't have a problem with it because she was a character that was introduced into the game naturally and organically.
Guess I'll find my own way from here.
But this is just like, ugh.
That mask. No, it can't be. It's not possible. If there's another mask, their path isn't safe. I have to find a way back.
I'd rather we get the remake of the original trilogy much faster. Because that I'm going to play. This, not so much. Oops.
Did she come from the Eagle Outslot? Not the gates. The gateway is closed.
Where even is this? Oh, that poor creature.
That creature.
There you go. Take me to your leader. Okay, that's a leader. Don't be racist, he was born that way. Be accepting. Let him have your land. Okay. So you can tell from the music that she's important. I have no idea who they are. He looks like Bianca from Street Fighter. She looks like, I don't know, Cleopatra?
Another mask. This is important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful.
Sekhmet.
No, Betsy.
What?
I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
Wow. What the heck? There's one big tiger. Yeah, this franchise has a way of making big things. Okay, so it just flew off. It doesn't have any wings. Doesn't look like she'll be going anywhere.
Okay. I think they're gone.
Just be careful.
Fresh air.
Random sword and cube talking to her.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Ugh.
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously.
Oh,
And my name is
obviously.
Rue. The cube is Frank.
Cube is Frank. Damn it, Frank.
Okay. to be a way out of here.
A way out? But you're not even all here.
Of course I'm not here.
She's definitely not all there.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working.
What's that? A seal?
Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
Afterlife of the gods.
What's the plan, boss?
Not your boss, Frank. That cask. That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel wrong here.
You won out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye, you need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Mm-hmm.
Find your way home.
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait! Not a good idea. Bad idea.
Too late. You weren't dead before, you did now.
Kratos.
Yeah, for like 1 second. And then he leaves.
Kratos.
No. This game is so predictable. So then she's going to get the sword and the cube, and she's going to get new abilities with those, and she's going to be able to fight. Woo! Woo! Okay.
Rue? I think you should give her the sword.
Yeah.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
Wait! You need to get out of here!
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help! Here we go, coming up behind!
So it's just a cube. How original. I am going to be very critical of this game, by the way.
Got an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kid! Get ready!
Come on! No! I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
Yep. You're messing with powers you do not understand.
I already told you! I will kill you.
Don't make comments that you can't keep, Gotham.
Little cube sneaks up behind.
Try again!
Faye, focus!
Traitor! I will wrench you thread by thread! You don't know what you wield.
What is
Stupid cube coming up from behind and knocking
You're
him
scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing!
The cube is sucker punching it.
Just give up!
I don't give up!
It's painful. God of War. Fem. Just rename it Goddess of War and be done with it. So I gave her a nice sword and a nice cube. And we still got nothing from Naughty Dog. I honestly thought this was their time. Wow. We got a lot of good stuff, but stuff that we knew was coming mostly. It wasn't bad. Until Dawn Toon was a nice surprise, I think. For me, the most standouts were Until Dawn 2, The Return of Rayman Legends, Ace Combat 8, which of course we already knew about. That one was interesting. Hollywood, whatever. It wasn't a bad state of play necessarily. It wasn't bad. Like, they had a lot of good stuff, right? And especially a lot of good stuff from Sony First Place Studios, which is what it was all about. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It was very interesting. It was very interesting. It was, as I said, a lot of good stuff. It was like, it was Sony first, Sony exclusive. Not much third-party content, apart from the Ikemi Nakamura game. I thought it was good. In, you know, general terms, I thought it was good. I thought it was an interesting state of play. I thought it definitely kept its promises of being an exciting state of play. It wasn't a groundbreaking state of play. It didn't like bring any earth-shattering games. Like, it didn't bring anything that we didn't already know about, or anything that wasn't heavily rumored, or anything that was like. The one thing I'm understanding is that it's becoming increasingly difficult for game developers to keep their games hidden nowadays. Like, you're not going to see anything that you don't already know about. Like, especially if you're a fan of the industry, you've probably heard about the game. Like, that final announcement, it's like I already knew it. Like, there were people talking about it on the internet, and there were, like, I thought that it wasn't going to happen initially because Santa Monica came out in the previous State of Play and they said, oh, look, we're making all these, we're focusing on the God of War remake for the original trilogy. So I thought this was sort of like vaporware. It was just a rumor, but, from what we're seeing, they're actually going through with it. So, the minute I saw Santa Monica and I heard the first few words from Kratos, I realized that it's actually happening. So, they want to multitask, so good on them. But yeah, it's just becoming increasingly difficult to keep secrets in this industry, or keep projects hidden, because there's always going to be someone talking to someone, and that someone's going to talk to someone else, and eventually that's going to leak. So yeah, but overall, like, I think we didn't know about Until Dawn 2, which looks like an interesting project. Again, it's like a game where your decisions matter, and that's going to be a perfect game to stream. But I don't know, other than that, and Ace Combat 8 and the new Tomb Raider, which I think looks really magnificent. I think it gave me a lot of the 007 First Light vibes, even though I haven't played that game. But I don't know, something about the aesthetic of it, it reminds me of that game. So I'm thinking that, and because it's made by Amazon, the same developer, I'm thinking that it's going to have those sort of similar vibes. So it's not going to be like exactly like the Tomb Raider trilogy that was made by Eidos and Square Enix and published by Square Enix. It's going to be a little bit different, like maybe a bit similar, but a little bit different, because that one was also made by Crystal Dynamics. So they might have a little bit of a similar feel, but also different. It's going to be like a much more grand game. Not that that trilogy wasn't grand, but that one was about the origins of Lara Croft, whereas this one's going to be about how Lara Croft, like, full on, right? So yeah, I think overall, I think a lot of people might end up complaining about it, because complaining about the State of Play, because again, they might have had their expectations set up to here. They might have been expecting something from Naughty Dog. And regarding Naughty Dog, I wouldn't blame people for expecting something from them, because they showed Intergalactic like years ago, right? So you wouldn't, like, you'd be logical to expect something from Naughty Dog, but when it comes to other third-party studios, we'll probably see those at the State of Play, like Square Enix or other developers, third-party developers who want to share their games on multiple platforms. They don't want to be held back. So, and they probably already signed contracts with Jeff Keighley to share their games before the State of Play was announced. So if you're a first-party developer with Sony, you'll probably, show your games at a State of Play, but third parties are at Summer Games Fest. So we'll just have to wait a few more days. I'm not saying that this was a bad State of Play. It wasn't, but it wasn't, the best of the best, like, and for me personally, because I didn't get what I was expecting, so that's why you probably saw me being like, and especially that God of War game, for me, it feels forced. I did say during the presentation, it feels forced. It feels like they had to create a God of War game with a female protagonist, and who are they going to put in? They're going to put Faye in. It's like, why? It's like she was dead, she was gone. And that actually, that I feel like that served her story better, rather than creating a forced situation where she's in the underworld and she's going through this whole adventure, and it's probably going to end with her just accepting the situation that, like, okay, yes, I'm dead. I can't see Atreus. I can't see Kratos ever again. And that's it. Because we've seen that Kratos has actually moved on with Freya in the main story, right? We saw him, he's moved on. He's not even thinking about her. Well, I mean, he always has her in his mind as his former partner, but like, he's moved on with his life. So, like, what? Are they going to bring her back to life? That goes completely against the story. They're not going to bring her back to life, and we already know that. So, it's just like them taking this great franchise that has a rich history and putting a female protagonist at a forefront. And that's something that gamers don't appreciate. And you will see it on social media. You will see a reaction on social media about this. It's like, gamers don't appreciate that. When you take a franchise that has historically had a male protagonist and you put the female on the forefront, it's like, it feels forced, especially like this. Like, again, if it was Freya, maybe people would have been okay with it because it would have felt like a natural story progression. We were expecting a game with Atreus because his story was moving in that direction. He was separating from Kratos. Kratos was doing his own thing. Atreus was doing his own thing. But now we're getting Freya for some reason. It's like, what? Why? And it feels like it's alienating the audience. At least that's how I'm seeing it. Anyway, if you're deep into the God of War lore, I'm not. So you might think that this is natural story progression. This was something that people were wanting to get. So I don't know. But for me, it feels forced. Having only played God of War, the PS4 games, PS4 and the PS4 God of War and God of War Ragnarok. But anyway, other than that, if I had to rate it out of 10, because that's usually what people want with these state of plays, I would give it an 8, somewhere between maybe an 8.5. So yeah, it was okay. It was okay because it focused on what Sony has to offer, what games you can only find on the PlayStation. So it was like basically Nintendo Direct, but for Sony, right? It's like Sony saying, these are the games you can only find here. These are the games you can only play here, right? So this is why you should invest in a PlayStation. And thankfully, they didn't show any hardware during their events. They talked about their hardware during, they published it on social media to show what hardware is coming out, because they do have hardware coming out. They've got a gaming screen, they've got headphones coming out, well, not headphones, audio phones, whatever, speakers coming out, and a new controller coming out, big controller, and other stuff. So they did that on social media. They didn't use the state of play for it, whereas back in a few years ago, they would take time out of the state of play to showcase what hardware they've got coming out, and people would be like, dude, no, we're here for the games, you know? So it seems like they understood that message. So that's why I'm giving it an 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. Although it always seems like we're going around in that zone, going around in that area just to be safe. But no, I honestly feel like it was solid. Like, we didn't get more about Kena, which I'm a bit disappointed about. I did want to see more on that game, but, you know, hopefully the developers take their time. I'm not in any rush to play any new games or fill up my backlog anytime soon. I'm good with playing Crimson Desert for the next 2 or 3 months. I am gonna need to take my time with that, because as the developers came out and said yesterday, they're going to drop a new DLC sometime in September or something, and they're going to be rolling new updates with that game. So, yeah, overall, great show. Well done, Sony. Honestly, it was a perfect appetizer for the main event that's going to happen on Saturday. We just need to be a bit... Saturday for me, Friday for the rest of the world, or other places in the world. We're just going to need to be a bit more patient with this. If you didn't get what you wanted, but I don't know, for some other people, it might have been absolutely what they wanted. You know, you might have been one of those people who were like, "Oh, cool, I'm getting Onimusha." You know, I was waiting for Onimusha. So, you know, if you're one of those people, I'm happy for you. I'm really excited for you, but you know, I feel like there's other people around the world who are just waiting, and I'm seeing the reactions on social media. You know, we're just waiting patiently to get other types of games that we're really waiting on. And it's like those announcements aren't happening. We're getting other announcements that, like, okay, cool, like I'll play this. I'm okay with getting this, but we're not getting the announcements that we actually want. So hopefully, State of Play, Summer Games Fest brings some of those announcements, because we're really desperate for them and we've really been waiting for them. State of Plays have been kind of meh these past few months. I mean, to be honest, I don't like. It's hard for me to understand why Sony booked out an entire theater just to get people's reactions on a female-led God of War. Like, what were they expecting? I don't know. Anyway, those were my thoughts on this game, on this State of Play. It was okay. It wasn't groundbreaking, but it wasn't disappointing either. It was okay. We got a lot of nice games. So yeah, I mean, I hope you got what you wanted out of it, and I hope that you're still looking forward to Summer Games Fest, which is probably where I'll see you next time. Hopefully, at Summer Games Fest, I'll be able to wake up on time. I won't sleep in, and I'll see you then. All right. Thank you for popping in, if you did, or if not, and if you watch this later on YouTube, thank you for that as well. And again, there will probably be no streams until Saturday morning for me, when we tune into Summer Games Fest, the biggest gaming event of the last few months. And yeah, where you can expect to see a lot of reactions. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, or have a good night, depending on where you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. See ya.